Hi, my name's Laysia. I'm from Maryland and I'm 19 years old.
Nice to meet you, Laysia. So I appreciate you coming on my show.
Yes, thank you for having me.
Now, Laysia has some questions in her lap. She's never seen these questions. She's going to answer them quick for us. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's get right into it.
Question. How long did the relationship last? Couple months, like 6 months. I met him in summer. No, it was I met him in summer and we ended at the end of the year. So, yeah, like a good couple months.
Was you like? Do you think it was a serious relationship?
I mean, it was never made official. Like, I never had a relationship that was made official, but it felt like it was real. Like, you know, that was my nigga.
That was my nigga.
Okay. Were they controlling? Yeah, in a way.
In what way?
So like I couldn't do much. Like he wanted me to be like that girl that just walk by him, ain't say nothing, like, you know. And he can go out and do all this type of weird shit.
Ooh.
But I
You say weird shit, what do you mean?
Like if we went to get food, he would like flirt with the drive-through workers.
Hold up. Flirt like how? Like
He like, oh, you're so pretty, can I get your number? And
while you're impassioned, you like you riding shotgun?
Yeah, but he I went off on him about it, and he was just like, oh, I'm just giving them a compliment. I just want to make their day.
Were these people like super attractive or like?
No, he just said it to anybody and everybody, every girl.
Did they give him free food or something? Like was it?
No, he just, I don't know. He just thought he was funny.
That's bold.
Right, he just thought he was funny. Rate the sex on a scale of 1 to 10. This is definitely he breaks my scale. Like he's my favorite.
Breaking the scale.
Okay. What were their worst traits? Well, I kind of already answered that, but he was very friendly. Very friendly, like.
You mean like to other people that he should have been friendly to?
Yeah, like. Yeah, it's just I don't know. He couldn't stop himself. He was always had to compliment some girl, like. Yeah, it was weird. Did they cheat? I don't know. I don't think so. But
you didn't catch him. If you didn't catch him, it's no.
Right, I didn't catch him, but like there was one time I was sick in his room and like he was taking care of me or whatever. He brought his ex-girlfriend over to like smoke, okay? So
what?
like, yeah, but mind you, I was in the bed. I was naked or whatever, like I was high, like, you know. So for him to bring her in there and he was like kissing on me and saying I love you in front of her, so I ain't think like, you know, oh, he's fucking her, like, cause like what the fuck? He's
That's still
me.
pretty weird.
It is weird, it is, but like I just felt I trusted him. Cause first of all, that girl's weird if you did, cause he was just kissing on me, saying he loved me, like right in front of your face, but like girls be weird.
It's some homeworkers out here.
Right, like
they be down for anything.
Right, you're not nasty, like. But no, not as I know. Like,
Never, not officially.
Was the police ever called?
You looked. Why you look over to the left like that when you read the question?
Cause I heard my son.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No.
Okay, that's good.
Not officially, like there was some incidents where they should have been called, but no, not technically. They was never called.
You want to give an example of any of these
right.
events?
We was at the hotel one day, and he was with this dude. He was like on pills bad. Like he tried to like comfort me, so like he spit on me. So I broke his car window because mind you, I was getting my nigga out the car. He was drunk, So I went to get my nigga out the car, and he was just like, no, leave him alone, Like, shut the, like, shut up. Like, I'm getting my guy and I'm making sure he's good. Well, he wanted to spit on me, so I broke his mirror in his car because he wanted to spit and then hide in his car.
That's nasty, so.
Right. Fuck no, like,
What shot him?
Do that. What were their best traits? He was so sweet. Like,
How so?
He used to call me like princess. And then like, I don't know, he's always wanted to talk to me, and he was very affectionate. Like, he really had to touch me.
Nice, what's up?
Okay. Were they supportive? Actually, no, not really. That's crazy.
Not supportive?
No, because like we was more worried about supporting his dreams than mine.
She felt like what you wanted to do kind of got put on her back. So.
Yeah, and I didn't mind it. Like, you feel me? Like, I was just figuring out stuff, but like, no, he wasn't.
Got you.
Did you cheat? No. I don't cheat. I'm loyal. Very loyal, you feel me? What ended the relationship? To be honest, I don't think I was ever his type. He likes white girls, so.
So how did you guys end up dating?
So I was at a hotel turning up with my friends, and I go outside to call my ride because I was just over it. And he was outside and he started hollering at me. And mind you, I was just like, no, I'm good. And then, well, a couple hours later, he's still there trying to holler at me. So
wait, a couple hours, with your ride didn't come?
No, I think I ended up canceling it because he was just like, hey, I just took with his vibe. Like, I don't know. Yeah, his energy, like, it drew me in. So from that hotel, we just vibed, for real. Did this relationship change the way you date? It was toxic. It was very toxic, and I feel like it made me toxic.
How so?
Cause like I always argue. And it's like, you know, I have trust issues now, and it's like, because for him to like say I love you and all this stuff, and then you're going to compliment all these girls, and like he goes too far. It's like your ass is fat, like, you know, it's fine.
That's so crazy. It's crazy he would just say all this in front of you though. That's wild.
Right, like, and then it's like, it's fine.
Do you feel like he was actually like shooting his shot with these people, like, or do you?
People actually get their number, but I don't think he would actually text them.
He would get their number.
Yeah.
You don't feel like, hold on. You don't feel like there was a problem with him getting this girl's number in front of you, or at all? I guess.
He never got the number in front of me, but he do. I know he did.
That didn't worry you at all?
I mean, no, because at first, like, I trusted him. Like, I go into trusting people. He also fucked up my trust. He fucked that up. That's why I don't trust nobody.
Nah, I can see.
Cause, like, bro, I'm stupid for letting him do that, but I trusted him. Like, it's bullshit. I trusted this dude. And it's like, you know, I gave you the benefit of the doubt. You feel me? I let you feel me, like, go call this girl pretty cool. But you're doing the most. Like,
yeah, that's too much.
Yeah, mind you, like, I was staying with his aunt, and like, she loved me and all this stuff, and he was just weird. Like, his aunt used to yell at him for shit like that.
Like, stop mistreating this girl.
Yeah, and then back then, like, I wouldn't say nothing. Like, you know, I would talk to him in private about it, but his aunt would just put him on the spot. It was like, don't do that. It's fucked up. Like, why don't you do that?
Yeah.
So now I just, like, if I see something, like, I'm going off thin in air. I don't give a fuck. For real. Would you date going again? Yeah. Yeah, I would. Like, I used to.
Even after, do you feel like he mistreated you?
No way.
So,
Kinda,
So why would you date him again?
Cause I miss him.
Just off of missing him?
Yeah, like we just vibe. That was like my best friend. Like.
So like you wouldn't require anything. You would just like try again.
No, I would require like you can't. I won't go for stuff I went for last time. You feel me, like. But if he was ever like, oh, I want to work stuff out with you, I'm like, hell yeah, let's do it. Like, I don't care. I don't care what he said. But he was toxic. You gotta remember, he was like
definitely toxic, yeah.
Right, so like, I'm gonna run back to him. I don't care.
Venomous.
What initially attracted you to your ex? Okay. Wow, I cannot say that.
Nah, people mess that one up all the time.
Okay, he was in his vibe, like I don't know, he was like just bubbly, and he just kept trying, like
So the effort, determination.
I walked like 30 minutes to see him, like.
You walked 30 minutes to see, damn. That's crazy.
Multiple times, like one time it was an hour that I walked.
You walked an hour, why? Why were you walking?
Because I wanted to see him.
Was this like an hour across, like on sidewalk, I hope? Okay, as long as you're not out here on the highway or nothing.
No, it's a sidewalk.
That's still a lot.
Right, but like I didn't care, like I just wanted to see him, and I was gonna see him. Mind you, multiple times I like walked to see this dude.
That's why he didn't walk to see you?
He did.
Oh, okay, cool. Right. Long as it was both ways.
If your ex came with a warning, what would it be? Toxic. So, but he was
a manipulator?
Yeah, like very much. So.
What do you felt? How do you feel like he manipulated you?
He was just crazy. Like I swear, like, bro, he was like into the cult stuff or whatever. Like.
What do you mean, like some fucking devil worshipping type stuff?
So mind you, we just did it as a joke. Like we just started saying stuff, like, and then we scared the other people we was in a room with. And he was like, oh, fuck no, da da da. I was like, bro, we was just playing, but I feel like he took it serious. Like, he wanted to get a whole house and, like, have a whole bunch of bitches in there. It's just like a whole house, like.
Yo was trying to have that R. Kelly mansion.
Yeah, he was. And it's like, it's crazy because, like, for real, like, some R. Kelly shit.
Do you feel like you would do that for him? Oh, shit, you definitely just thought about it. And if you do it, you can't wait 20 years and then get this man locked up like they did R. Kelly, bro.
Right, no, and then like I understand where them girls have been because like when you are in love with somebody, like I wouldn't have did anything like.
But like, all right, so
I would have been main bitch though. I would have been the main bitch.
You gotta be the bottom Jake. So you gotta.
Right, like.
But I'm saying like, do you feel like? Cause you say he manipulated you, so and you said you would do something like that for him. Do you feel like that is his fault if you did something like that? And then like 10 years later, you're like, oh shit, like, why am I doing this? Like, is that his fault or like?
Yeah.
How so?
Cause if I didn't meet this, like if I wasn't involved with him, I would never do that shit. Like.
Wait, so you feel like you could just blame him solely for it?
Yeah, like no, at the end of the day it was my choice too, but like he initiated it, you know, like
he said I couldn't have done it without him.
Right, no, cause and mind you, it wasn't like the devil, like, you know, I don't fuck with that shit, but like a whole bunch of like joints in the crib, like I'm down for that.
Nah, that's lit.
But like yeah. And then he used to try to go around and recruit people in a like cult. It's a fake cult. Like, you know, I'm not into that joke, but like.
Oh, like a joke? Like.
Yeah, we made it as a joke, but he took it literally. Like, he started trying to go out and like, oh, y'all want to be a part of my cult? Like, I'm like, no. What are you doing? Like, this one, no.
That's your last one? What's your final one?
How often did you argue? We argued a lot. Like I said, toxic. Like.
What type of arguments were these?
Really about girls, like, cause he be trying to get his exes to chill, and I'm like, that's weird. Like,
Do you feel like he was trying to set up some type of poly relationship, like a throuple thing going on? That's what it kind of seems, cause like I'm like, why would he keep trying to get girls in front of you, but they'll be the only thing.
Right?
Should you be cool with something like that?
No.
Why you say no like that?
Cause like I'm iffy about like a one-time thing, like a threesome or whatever. Like I don't know how I feel about those. Like I'm selfish. I like my nigga to myself. But I like girls. Like, you know, I don't got a problem going to a strip club, you know, together. But like, know about all that. Like,
yeah, once you open that door, like, yeah, that's, you can't close it for her.
Right, and it's crazy because I probably would have did it for him, honestly. Like, and it's like I don't know what it is about him, but like, I would. That's when I realized he was toxic. Honestly,
definitely.
Like,
definitely toxic. But no, I want to thank you for coming on the show, and I want to give you a chance if you're promoting anything or want to shout out your social media. You don't have to if you know value privacy.
I mean, I'm on Snapchat, baby girl Lay, girl with a U, you know, old back, old back. That's how that was the joint back there. And yeah, that's me, Snapchat. Add me.